William. Hello, everybody else. Oh my goodness, did you hear about the two antennae that got married? The two antennae that got married? Yep, the wedding ceremony was a disaster, but the reception was really good. Wow. Oh my goodness. Yep. Shirley yelled at Jim the other day. Really? Yep, she sure did. She yelled and said, because he was up on a ladder, and she says, "You, sir, are courting disaster." He said, "No, honey, we have been married now for centuries." Decades. So he's saying that, you think he was saying that the marriage is a disaster. Well, look at him. Wow. I'm telling you what. And then I heard that Gordon was trying to have the big old firework party yesterday, and it was a bit of a disaster. And I don't understand it, because they all worked fine for me the day before. Oh, man. So we're talking about disasters, I take it. Oh, yes, we certainly are. Okay, so I have a question for you. I've always wondered this. They say that animals can sense when a disaster is about to happen, like an earthquake a lot of times, or storms. They know ahead of time. How come is that? Because we're smarter. What do you mean you're smarter? Well, we are. Think about it. God told all of those flies and the gnats and the grasshoppers to go into Egypt and do all this, and they all obeyed. Oh, they did. Yeah, that's true. And God told the quail to feed the children of Israel, and they obeyed. Yeah, that's true. God told a certain fish to go and swallow Jonah, and he obeyed. Okay, all right. God told the children of Israel to obey, and they didn't obey. And people today don't. But when God tells an animal to do something, we do it. Okay. All right. So you think that's what makes you smarter? Yep. If you obey God, you're smarter. That's for sure. And you know, as we look around the world, there's a lot of disasters going on. Yeah, there sure are. But Jesus told us that it would get worse as it got closer to time for him to come back. So when a disaster happens, we don't have to be afraid, because he'll protect us. He'll take care of us. And even if we die in one, we'll be with him because we know him. Amen. Well, that's very true. Yes, indeed. I would have to agree with you. And sometimes I suppose animals are smarter than us if we don't want to obey God. I'm telling you. Okay. All right. Well, you know, all of the disasters got together and decided to try to figure out which one caused the most trouble. Okay. And which one caused the most trouble? Well, avalanche won by a landslide. Oh, my goodness. William, what were you about to say about Jesus? Well, thank you. Yes, Jesus does love you, and thank you for calling me a good dog. Makes me just want to wag my tail. Oh, my goodness. Mr. Marcel, would you bless the children this morning, please?